Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So just real quick, we're actually going to enter a trade right now because we've got one on GJ happening right now in front of our eyes. I actually need to get MT4 up. I'm going to go for it there. Yeah, so I was just getting this set up before I came on, and then we suddenly got our entry signal. So reason for the trade, we've got this nice supply zone here, breaking all this structure to the left, okay, and we've been in a bit of a downtrend recently, so my bias is to continue down, potentially to these equal lows here. Alright, and yeah, we came up into the zone. We located a 3-minute fair value gap, sorry, 1-minute fair value gap. There is a 3-minute one, but a more precise one is just here. Okay, so between this candle and the top of this candle, just selling orders, which we've now filled with some buying orders. And we then got our entry to the downside. Now if I bring up my rules, copy, just bring them across to here, put them up here for you guys, so you can see that we've got fine supply and demand with fair value gap within. Okay, so we've got a supply zone here on the 5-minute chart with a fair value gap within. Look for a break of structure. So this line here, this supply here is broken all this structure to the left. Wait for the fair value gap to fill and in the zone, which we have now had, and entry on the break of a recent candle low or high. Obviously we're selling here, so we're looking for the break of the recent candle low, which we got just there, and we're going to have our stop loss just above the high, aiming for a 1-to-1 first target profit. Okay, once we get down to this first target, we'll then bring our stop loss to break even, and we'll take 75 to 80% of the profit of their initial position size out. So yeah, that's what we're looking for every day. That's our strategy, and yeah, we've got it playing out right now. So obviously if we lose, we lose, but we followed our rules that I know work over and over again. So there's only one thing to do but wait and see what happens. So I'll be back soon. Alright guys, so just jumping back in, as you can see now we've pushed right down. We are literally moments away, hopefully, from taking out TP1. I could take the profit now, but for video purposes I'm not going to. And we're just going to wait for that to tip through. If we do, it'd be really nice, obviously, if it did. There it goes. Alright, so really nice trade there on GJ. So what we're going to do now is bring our stop loss to break even. I've taken 80% of the profit out of the trade, and we're now going to let the rest run and see if we can get down to this level here, and that will be our next TP. In fact, I'm going to make it a nice round 500. Let's do 502. Why not? Alright, so just going for our rules in the trade. So we got find supply or demand zone with fair value gap. Okay, we got that here with a 1-minute fair value gap in between. Look for a breaker structure. So we had our breaker structure coming down there, breaking these lows here. Wait for a price to fill the fair value gap in zone. We came up, we filled the zone, and we filled the fair value gap. And then we wait for our break of recent candle low or high. In this case, we're waiting for a break of a candle low, which was the break of this candle low for our entry. And then we had our stop loss just above the zone here. And yeah, we targeted our 1-to-1, which was 13 pips. Stop loss is now at break even, and 20% is left running risk free, potentially down for 30 pips. So great trade, and we move on to the next one. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.